Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we unpack the secrets the big companies try to hide in plain sight. Today we are looking at a very interesting filing from RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, a company that on the surface seems to be making some big changes. Stick around because this might be a lot more than just a simple announcement. Before we dive into the details on RAPT Therapeutics, if you find value in these kinds of unfiltered corporate breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to dive deeper and chat with other like-minded individuals, the link to our Discord community is in the description below. Alright, so what we have here is a Form 8K filing from the company. Think of an 8K as a company saying, hey, the public needs to know this right now. It's for big news that isn't part of the regular schedule like quarterly or annual reports. And for RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, this big news is all about a key figure in their leadership. The main story here is the departure of Dr. William Ho, who has been serving as the Chief Medical Officer. Now, this is not just a simple goodbye. The filing tells us that Dr. Ho and RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, mutually agreed that he will be leaving the company on the 31st of December of 2025. This mutual agreement part is important. It suggests a less confrontational split. Companies usually put this in there to signal that both sides are in agreement about the terms of the departure. So he's out at the end of the year. But what does this mean for Dr. Ho and also for RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT? Well, the filing outlines what's known as severance benefits. This is what the company is giving to Dr. Ho as he moves on in exchange for him signing off on any potential claims he might have against the company. It's a way to ensure a clean break with no lingering legal issues. So Dr. Ho will receive a nice payout. The company is giving him 9 months of his current salary plus 100% of his target bonus for the year 2025. That's a pretty generous package. Think of it as a significant financial cushion while he figures out his next move. On top of the salary and bonus, RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, will also cover his healthcare expenses for a full 9 months after he leaves. This is a valuable perk, especially in the healthcare industry where maintaining good health coverage is crucial. But wait, there is more. RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, also plans to bring Dr. Ho back not as a full-time employee but as a consultant. This consulting period will start when he officially leaves and go all the way until the end of 2026. This is quite a common practice, especially with key executives. It allows the company to tap into their expertise and knowledge base during a transition period. It likely means they still value his insights and want to ensure a smooth handover or continued strategic input. As a consultant, Dr. Ho will be providing strategic advice, and in a very sweet deal for him, he will continue to get his stock options or other equity awards to vest during this consulting period. This means his financial ties to RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, will extend well beyond his departure as an employee, keeping him invested in the company's success. Now let's put on our Warren Buffett hat. This departure itself isn't inherently good or bad, but the terms tell us a story. A mutual agreement and a substantial severance package with a consulting role suggest that Dr. Ho was a valued member of the team. The generous exit package and the consulting agreement imply that RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, wanted to ensure his departure was smooth and that they could retain his strategic input for a while. This could indicate a period of transition or strategic shift within the company where retaining experienced leadership is paramount. The continued vesting of equity awards is particularly interesting. It means Dr. Ho will still be incentivized to see the company do well financially over the next year and a half. This continued alignment of interests is a positive sign for RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, if they can successfully leverage his expertise during this consulting period. However, the departure of a chief medical officer can also signal potential issues. Is the company undergoing a strategic change in its medical research or development pipeline? Is there a new direction in their drug development that Dr. Ho's expertise may not align with going forward? While the filing doesn't explicitly state reasons for departure beyond a mutual agreement, we can infer that a change in strategic direction, or perhaps a difference in vision, could be at play. We also see the company name as RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, and its stock symbol as RAPT traded on the Nasdaq stock market, LLC. This indicates it is a publicly traded company, and these filings are for the eyes of investors and the public. Looking at the overall picture, RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT, is making a significant leadership adjustment. The high cost of this departure in terms of salary, bonus, and continued benefits suggests Dr. Ho was a crucial part of their operations. The consulting agreement is a smart move to retain talent and knowledge, but it also highlights the importance of his role. The question investors should be asking is what this means for the future of RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated, RAPT's research and development efforts. This is a company that is still in the growth phase, and leadership changes, especially in critical roles like Chief Medical Officer, can have a notable impact on its trajectory. Alright, that is our breakdown of RAPT Therapeutics Incorporated RAPT's latest filing. What is your take on this leadership change and what they mean for the company's future? Do you think the consulting agreement is a smart move or a sign of underlying issues? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps. And subscribe for more deep dives. And don't forget to check out the Discord in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.